This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Thursday to spread that news about Bitcoin, crypto, the banks. The presidential debate was last night, so we're going to discuss that a little bit as well. Y'all know I'm not that political, but I'm jumping in. I want to talk about the crypto-related items from that. If you guys are here, then make sure you don't hesitate to be zesty, to be happy, to be positive, and anchor that. Bring that to the light by smashing these likes, subscribe, share the stream out with friends so more people know what's going on. Also, say good morning to me in the chat. You guys know we have that goal of 125 likes and 100 live viewers. We need to reach our goal. We need to be our goal. We need to embrace our goal. High five, Clem. You want a high five? There you go. There you go. J Bear, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Faustine, good morning to you. Guys, we're going to make sure you guys say good morning to me. I need to see all the love, the vibes in the chat. I also added a new emoji. It is a yes emoji. I was going to add a no emoji, but it says I needed 9 more members to add another emoji, so I guess we're beat there, but we do have a yes. So if you guys enjoy that yes, I think it's a nice bright color. Make sure you guys smash that member emoji if you are a member. Now, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. You guys are all so beautiful today. Crooks, good morning to you from the TikToks. We have Emma, we have, do I acknowledge him? I don't know if I'm acknowledging him today. I have to move on. We have Mike in the chat as well, Oval Boy. We have Randy. Who else? John Legend, it's good to see you. Dong said to the moon. I agree. Let's go to the moon. Chris Hanley, nice to see you with your Litecoin emoji. Crypto Surfer showing off all of those member emojis. Nice to see you, Crypto Surfer. Joe Harvey, good morning. He said, stay motivated. Cheers. Yes, we will talk about that as well, being motivated. J Bear giving me a rose. Thank you. We have Crypto Michael said here for the cookies, Bitcoin, and Zest financial advice. I cannot. You're too funny. And there we go. Pamp it up. Yes, let's go. Thank you. Oh, the guy that I chose not to acknowledge, I guess he's forcing me to acknowledge him in some sort of sense here because he just gave out 10 memberships. So guys, if you are receiving those memberships, please say thank you and please embrace those memberships. No, G, make sure you press the allow gift button so you could get a membership. You need one, no. You need one.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Heart. 0.2500000000 LTC.
Woo! Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling love. Aww. Crypto Surfer just became a member for the 6th month and says good morning with his new yes emojis. I see you like them, Crypto Surfer. Let's pamp it up. Yo, we are going off right now. We are killing it. We are killing it. Thank you. Yay. And a thank you. Shoosh. We have Jacob the Jeweler. He said, Zesty LOL. Yes. Dave's FinTech channel. Hello. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are new, make sure you say that you're new so we can give you a hug. We also have Oval Boar, Automatic Beats, Sophisticated, Broke Oshi, John Germain, my in and out bestie. M2, good morning to you. Oh, Crypto Surfer, what a legend. Oh gosh, bringing up the pigeon in the chat. Frank, good morning to you. It's great to see you. No G said, what's good? Here I am. Yeah, bro, you need to get your membership. I wish you won one, man. You totally deserve one. Who else do we have in here? ENF, Mark Smithson. Said, is kale salad on the menu today? We're not that healthy over here, bro. Crimson, nice to see you. Said here to say hi and like the vid. You're such a G, Crimson. Crimson, isn't there like a Mrs. Crimson and Crimson's girlfriend? Do you have like a squad, Crimson? Is that like a thing? Can you elaborate on that? Because I was like, what is going on when I was in the chat with you the other day? John Legend says, thank you. We love the thank yous. Justin H, good morning. Nice to see you. Tim said passing through NYC today. Oh gosh, Tim. Well, welcome. Tim is also a subscriber on the X.com. So if you guys are not subscribed and if you are not getting that exclusive zesty content, then make sure you guys are subscribing to my Twitter/X account and you'll get exclusive content over there. And Tim is one of the members and he is active over there. What else? I think I got everyone. You stopped at the skipped a Naval Reserve Medical Officer party. Ah, gotcha. So you're going to the parties. You're going to the parties. Nice, Tim. Killing it, man. Killing it. All right, guys. We are going to talk about the markets. We're going to talk about a lot of things today. I'm going to mention sprinkle in some mining news, some Bitcoin mining news that, I don't know, I need to get your guys' opinions on it because I know there's a lot of miners in here. Crypto Grady joined in today. Nice to see you, Crypto Grady. Beautiful. And Crypto Allah, good morning to you. All right. Let's get after it today. Guys, again, make sure you guys are smashing these likes, sharing the stream out with friends. Let's get those 125 likes and 100 live viewers. Need to know, nice to see you. Callio, what is that? Oh, it's Kenny O. Sorry. I'm like reading fast. Hi, Kenny O. Good morning. Tell Sophia I said good morning as well. All right. Boo! We have our beautiful bebbles. Our bebbles. Monero's taking a hit today, down 3.4%. Guys, if you want to store your Monero, your Bitcoin, your Litecoin, you check out Cake Wallet, our lovely sponsor, and also check out Market Cipher. Links are in the live chat and in the description. Use code missteencrypto or code Zesty for 20% off at Market Cipher. Beautiful. Let's go. All right. DYDX, a new coin that launched, up 7%. IMX, Comp, big gainers. Solana, somehow up. Well, we know why it's up today. We'll be talking about that news as well. We have a lot of things going on here. Thank gosh, we're seeing a little bit of green. The past week hasn't been great, though, but the past 24 hours has been all right. So we're going to keep going on that green happy trail and continue over to our charts. I was looking at the dollar chart before we went live. The dollar was on a little bit of a rise. It has been since July 14th, but I don't know. I've just been checking this out. It's just been something that was very interesting to me. Anyway, we're going to look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is $26,318 today. Slamping. But at least we're over 26K. Our low for the day was 26,292 about. We're going to take a gander here at Market Cipher, and it's letting us know that the RSI, man, is still oversold. But we're going to take a look at the actual RSI so it's more clear for you. We have the VWAP rising up, which is good. The money flow seems to be curving. We ideally want to have a nice curvature, a confident curvature in the green money flow. And we're printing some green dots here, and momentum is still pretty much sideways. If you guys are taking a look at the RSI still had a nice spike, the RSI. Oops, sorry. The RSI had a nice spike, as you can see, but then it kind of sideways a little bit, kind of took a little dip, but we are still technically in this oversold region. So we're going to see what happens. This usually is indicative of an uptrend, as we were discussing right here 2 days ago, and it seems as though we do have a little bit of an uptick in Bitcoin since then, but just ever so slightly. It's nothing major. So again, Bitcoin just dangling around here, kind of almost mid-range between that point we were looking at for 24.8 and essentially 27.2, 27.2 about 27,200. We want to pamp it up. We started to see a little pump yesterday. I was so close to going live yesterday. I was like, oh, sheesh, if we hit 27K, I'm going live. But we did not hit 27K. We had a high of 26.8. Hopefully, again, we could carry on from yesterday and touch 27K today and hopefully hit this resistance point and close above it. That is ideally the situation we want to endure. That's what we want to see. Even we're looking at this volume, man. It's not nice. I don't care for it. It's not nice. We're almost towards the end of the week here. It is Thursday, so we are slightly in the green for this week. But if you guys think we're going to have a green week, use your yes emoji or put a 1. And if you think we're going to have a red week, put a 2. So 1 or yes emoji for green and 2 or red for red. Let me know. We're going to move on. We're going to talk about Ethereum. Ethereum, woo-woo. Ethereum, still sad to me, man. Still sad. What is going on, ETH? We're going to take a look at what Market Cipher is telling us. She's giving us some information here, Market Cipher. $1,664 Ethereum, down 0.8%. We have that red money flow. VWAP is starting to spike, though, which is good. Printing green dots, sideways momentum. We see a little bit of a green uptick here with our RSI, so we're going to take a look at our RSI. 1 second. Let's collapse this. Let's make her bigger. Now, we are looking at the RSI here for Ethereum, and she's spicy because we got out of that oversold region. We're kind of in that weird territory right now. Again, we spiked down with the RSI just like we did with Bitcoin. So I'm curious to see what happens next if we go back into that oversold region for the RSI, if we go back below that 30 line. But we're in some weird, bearish, weird territory right now, honestly. If we take a look here at Ethereum, Ethereum's a little, she's not really moving, not doing too much. She had a day yesterday, and so did Bitcoin, so we're all good. However, we had a low 2 days ago of 1577, which scared me, and a few days before that, we had a low of 1537, and that's something we don't want to see, friends. However, we almost tested our resistance point of 1703. Yesterday, we had a high of around $1,701, or 1,700 even. So hopefully we kind of rejected 1700, but getting over that 1703 and probably making it into this range above 1703, heading towards that 1820 is ideal. I would like to see it. I would like to know what you guys think as well. If you have some thoughts in the chat, then definitely share those. Someone put a 3. Of course it was you that put a 3. Of course. Just the inadequate answer. The inadequate. Now we're looking at Litecoin too. Litecoin is $65. Oh, sheesh, man. She's sleeping. People are sleeping. Listen, the Bitcoin giant is sleeping. Bitcoin giant is sleeping. Ethereum is napping a little bit, but people are sleeping on Litecoin. She's still active. She's still doing things. However, Litecoin took this dip of a lifetime post-halving. Sad, I know, but it is the way it is. We take a look at the RSI. We're in that oversold region here. Looking at market Cipher, we're seeing that we have a little bit, we're still oversold, but we're seeing a little bit of green with that RSI. We also have that money flow that kind of plateaued there, kind of giving me some flat vibes here. Momentum sideways, VWAP starting to spike a little bit. However, we're still in the red pretty much for everything. I know No G is here, so we got our Doge for him. That has that slight green money flow, which is different than everything else. If you take a look at the RSI for Doge as well, we broke above that oversold region. So I'm very curious to see what happens with Doge next. Doge is below, my friends. It's 6.5 cent resistance. Yesterday we tested and rejected it. So I'm curious to see what happens this weekend with Doge. It's down 0.97%, almost down 1% for the day. Oh, Doji Poo. Oh, Doji Poo. I don't know, man. I wish Doge would, man up and, pamp it up because Elon Musk did go on Twitter and said Doge is he went on X and said X is a Doge and dog-friendly place. So what does that mean, friends? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. I do think eventually we're going to have some news with Doge. I think we're going to have some news going on eventually with crypto in terms of X Payments, Twitter Payments LLC is technically what it's still under, and says that they have a bunch of money transmitter licenses in probably 3, 4, 5 states now. So this is something that's developing with X, something that they're going to continue to go on and probably integrate crypto into the future. Right now, they do have ad revenue that people can collect if you're a big content creator that gets over 5 million impressions across 3 months. And you also could have subscriptions as well. So people are already earning revenue through X. There's already payments going through with X using Stripe. We're just going to have to see when that crypto integration goes even further. We already know that X has tip jars, so people can link up their Stripe. They could link up their Cash App. They could also add their Bitcoin and Ethereum addresses to their X tip jar. So there's already payments going on with X. It's just a matter of when Dogecoin actually gets integrated into the platform, which I'm excited to see. And it's most likely inevitable because, quote Elon Musk, the most entertaining outcome is the most likely. If you guys think that Elon Musk will integrate Doge into X, then make sure you smash that like and you say yes or no in the chat. I would definitely love to know what you guys are thinking there. We're going to take a gander here. We're going to continue on the news. Bitcoin, for all my miners in the chat, for all my miners, raise your hand. Give yourself some love. I'm giving you some SpongeBob emojis. I'm giving you some SpongeBob emojis because I love my miners. Let me just put that out there. All of my beautiful miners in this chat. I know all of my miners aren't here today, and you should hit them up because they should be. I love my miners. All of you beautiful nerds. I'm a nerd, but just a different type. You guys are deeper into the nerdism than me. However, Bitcoin difficulty jumps 6% to a new peak as miners ignore the Bitcoin dip. So listen, Bitcoin miners, they saw they were becoming profitable, even more profitable than usual when Bitcoin ordinals were popping off, when when BRC20 tokens were popping off, especially meme coins were going off on Ethereum. So people were looking to Bitcoin, miners were mining it out, and they were getting rewarded more than usual because those gas fees were, crazy. So Bitcoin difficulty jumps 6% to new peak as miners ignore the dip. So we see some on-chain data confirming that difficulty hit a new all-time high with hash rate not far behind. Despite the Bitcoin USD dropped 10% in the last week, Bitcoin miners appear to be taking price downturn to their stride. This was cemented yesterday as difficulty increased by 6.17% at its latest bi-weekly automated readjustment. Shoot!
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
100.0000000 Doge.
Oh, shoosh, I got Dogecoin. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you. I love my Dogecoin. Not only was this enough to take difficulty to reach new record highs, but it also marked Bitcoin's sixth largest difficulty uptick of 2023, figures from some monitoring sources Bitcoin.com show. Difficulty is a reflection of both miner competition and Bitcoin network security, as its upward trajectory suggests that miners are not yet struggling when it comes to profitability. How do you guys feel about this? Because we do see the hash rate is going up. This might reach some new highs as well, and it shows high confidence in Bitcoin because people know that there is going to be a future here, obviously. Bitcoin is so inevitable. So many people are talking about Bitcoin. We have people that are mining Bitcoin relentlessly. They understand that this is going to pay off in the long run. And it's probably paying off a little bit now, depending on where you are and how much you pay for electric. If you guys are miners in the chat, let me know. How do you feel about mining right now? Do you think that mining is good right now? Believes Crypto. Did I just enter the Daily Zest Long Island edition? Close, though. Close. Technically on Long Island, but not really. I don't consider it Long Island. However, Bitcoin halving is causing some speculation. So speaking of Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin difficulty reaching new highs. Hash rate not far behind. Now you have the Bitcoin halving that is coming up in less than a year. And Pantera Capital is saying that the Bitcoin halving could take Bitcoin price to $148,000 or $150,000 after. Now, they're saying that Bitcoin price performance depends heavily on its halving cycles, Pantera Capital argues, and within the next 12 months, the firm is betting that historical trends will continue. They said Bitcoin has historically bottomed 477 days prior to the halving, climbed leading into it, and then exploded to the upside afterward. The post-halving rallies have averaged 480 days from the post-halving peak of that next bull cycle. The same theory suggests that the 2022 bear market bottom marked the current Bitcoin price cycle bottom. If history were to repeat itself, the price of Bitcoin should have troughed December 30th, 2022. The next halving is expected to occur on April 20th, 2024. Since most Bitcoins are now in circulation, that each halving will be almost exactly half as big a reduction in the new supply. If history were to repeat itself, the next halving would see Bitcoin rising to $35K before the halving and $148,000 after the halving. So they're saying you can expect quite the gains if you were involved with Bitcoin now and if you were waiting post-halving. So again, the speculation goes that after the halving, that's supposed to be on 4/20/2024, so April 20th of 2024. Obviously, the mining is important. The amount of block rewards that a miner receives when they solve a block on the blockchain gets cut in half. This, of course, enhances that scarcity factor of Bitcoin, how many Bitcoin can be mined. Granted, we're almost to that 21 million mark. Over 19 million are currently mined right now. They're saying history can repeat itself. Post-halving that's happening in less than a year, April 20th, 2024, will Bitcoin soar to $150,000 post-halving? Honestly, Bitcoin is going to do what it wants when it wants. I would like your opinions, though. One thing that was really going crazy last night, and that broke the actual interwebs, was both Donald Trump's interview with Tucker Carlson, as well as the presidential debate the presidential debate was quite cumbersome to watch. I think it's always cumbersome, in my opinion, to watch the presidential debates. One, because sometimes they don't go really well. And two, I think it just shows, like, you know, some candidates, they look at one guy, they look at the other guy. They're like, what are you going to say? You should go first. And then they give their opinion based on what the other guy's opinion is. I don't know. I think debates are obviously needed. We need to see how people act under pressure, how they could articulate themselves. It was just a little messy last night. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Was the presidential debate messy or was it messy? Donald Trump, Tucker Carlson broke records last night. I couldn't even find numbers of what Fox did last night in terms of views compared to Tucker Carlson and Donald Trump. Now, if you take a look at Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson's interview, there was a teaser that was put up yesterday that got 12.2 million views. Now, the actual interview in 13 hours with Tucker Carlson and Donald Trump is the most watched interview in history at 185.4 million views. Guys, we are living in the midst of actual history right now. History. They dove deep into a few things yesterday that obviously I can't play the full 46-minute interview, but I could give you guys a little sneak peek with their trailer.
Why aren't you at the Fox News debate tonight in Milwaukee?
Well, you know, a lot of people have been asking me that.
When you say there are people on stage who shouldn't be running for president, who do you mean? Whatever happened to Mike Pence? He's out there attacking you. What is that? Do you think Epstein killed himself sincerely? Do you think we're moving towards civil war?
It's good to have you at Bedminster. It's very nice.
I love it. You're saying they stole it from you last time. Why wouldn't they do the same this time?
Oh, well, they'll try. They're going to be trying. Mitch McConnell was trying to get senators to impeach me. Crooked Joe Biden is so bad. He's the worst president in the history of our country. I don't think he's going to make it to the gate, but, you know, you never know.
It started with protests against you, then it moved to impeachment twice.
Right.
And now indictment. Are you worried that they're going to try and kill you? Why wouldn't they try and kill you, honestly?
They're savage animals. They are people that are sick.
So do you think it's possible that there's open conflict?
I can say this, there's a level of passion that I've never seen, there's a level of hatred that I've never seen, and that's probably a bad combination. We're doing this interview, but we'll get bigger ratings using this crazy forum that you're using than probably the debate.
And that was true. Whether you like him or not, whether you're left, right, center, diagonal, whatever, it doesn't matter. They crushed Fox and they crushed the presidential debate that happened last night. They competed. The presidential debate, I believe it started at 9 p.m. Eastern last night, and Tucker Carlson aired this episode with Donald Trump at 8:55 p.m. Eastern. So there was a lot of competition, direct head-to-head competition, and it was a matter of who was watching what. Obviously, people were trying to watch both, like one eye here, one eye there. There was just so much. What I didn't understand was why Bitcoin wasn't really brought up in either thing last night. However, Donald Trump, we know, has his NFTs. He has his Polygon-based Trump digital trading cards that were launched earlier last year in December for $99 per card, and they had 13 unique thousand holders as of today. Now, if you guys look at the prices, you look at the volumes of his NFTs, they surged after the interview. So you could see they were selling for 0.13 ETH, or just over $215 from $150 of last week. The collection amassed over 17 Ether in trading volume, according to data from OpenSea. Trump released the collection of 45,000 NFT trading cards for $99 last year, as I mentioned, and the cards obviously have been doing well, and there were a bunch of different perks that were supposed to be given with that, just like a sweepstakes to have an experience with Trump and go to dinner with him. Would you guys like to have dinner with Donald Trump? Anyway, NFTs surged off of this interview, and why we'll get there, because it was the most watched interview in history. Now, if you look at what Donald Trump has said in the past, and it's something that we have to think about, is who is going to be in control of the economy within the next few years. And if you guys remember a few days ago, Donald Trump said he would have replaced Fed Chair Jerome Powell if he was reelected.
a second Trump administration, you have to put up with Jay Powell. What would you do about that? And would you think about reappointing him or speaking with him, or how would you handle that? Because interest rates can be important tools to stop inflation, but they can also destroy growth.
Yeah, I would not reappoint him. I thought he was always late, whether it was good or bad, but he was always late. I was surprised he was reappointed. Probably he got reappointed because they knew I didn't like him much.
R.I.P. How do you guys feel about Jerome Powell? I think I got the general consensus there. Yeah, Jerome Powell hasn't done as well, honestly, at all. And Donald Trump also mentioned within that interview, the same interview, that the dollar is losing its dominance. And yes, it is. And that's what we're worried about. We're worried about the dollar dominance. All the TradFi people are going to cry. They're going to scream. They're going to cry. They're miserable in their little TradFi world. Exactly. We're worried about the dollar. We're worried about a lot of things, but who is worried about what is the real question? And now we have to worry about Sam Bankman-Fried. Sam Bankman-Fried. Gosh, I can't believe we're still talking about this guy. But if you look at how much money is being put through this bankruptcy proceeding, they're burning through $1.5 million in legal costs every day. The dismantling of FTX is piling as much as $1.5 million a day in bills as lawyers and other pros pick up the ashes of the global exchange. The increasing cost was a point of contention at a bankruptcy hearing on Wednesday, with the creditors committee decrying the current rate of spending. They now moved to a pace of almost $50 million a month in fees, with literally hundreds of lawyers, financial advisors, and bankers working on them practically full time, said Chris Hansen, a lawyer from Paul Hastings representing the creditors committee. Every dollar spent in the case is essentially a dollar that creditors don't receive, which is true. They're racking up $50 million a month in legal fees. They recovered supposedly over $7 billion. Yet not one penny of that goes back to the creditors or the people that had their money or crypto in FTX. Sam Bankman-Fried, his lawyers are going off. But if you're talking about the legal aspect, yes, they're racking in $1.5 million every day in legal fees. Now, there's going to be some crypto money that's going to be moved around. Now, FTX now hit up Galaxy Digital to sell, stake, and hedge some of their crypto holdings. So now they're looking to want to stake and hedge Bitcoin and ETH sales as it liquidates their $3 billion crypto holdings, and they're using Mike Novogratz's Galaxy Empire to maximize the value. They said hedging Bitcoin and Ether will allow the debtors of FTX to limit potential downside risk prior to the sale of such Bitcoin and Ether. Staking certain digital assets will inure to the benefit of the estates and ultimately creditors by generating low-risk returns on their otherwise idle digital assets. They said Galaxy Asset Management has extensive experience in areas relevant to digital asset management and trading, including with respect to the types of transactions and investment objectives contemplated. All I hear is money here, money there. They're going to stake and put your money still that you had on FTX and stake it somewhere else and have Galaxy hold it. What? Again, we're trusting another custodian with the custodian that failed us to stake the crypto. It doesn't even make sense. And they want to liquidate. What are they even talking about here? It also boggles me that SBF, his lawyers, were given the green light for unlimited prison visits. It literally seems that SBF and FTX, they just have high priority in whatever they want to do. Oh, you guys want to just give your crypto to Galaxy, maybe stake it there, maybe they liquidate it for you, they hold it for you. Oh, that makes sense. Sure. You want to burn $1.5 million per day, $50 million a month in legal fees? Sure, no problem. Pay all the lawyers, pay all of the legal team, but don't give any money back to the creditors and don't give any money back to the people that were holding FTT or holding their crypto on FTX. Let's jump into the lawyers and for the green light for unlimited prison visits. A federal judge granted SBF's lawyers permission to meet their client in prison after the judge revoked the founder's bail just weeks before his trial. According to the order, his lawyers can make unlimited advantage of the legal visitation hours at the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC, in Brooklyn, New York, to prepare their client for a weeks-long trial slated to begin on October 3rd. He will have frequent access to a computer to review discovery materials and can request selected materials to be loaded onto hard drives for his viewing. The order also references other accommodations made by the Bureau of Prisons of New York, but these were redacted in the letter later filed by prosecutors last week. Dang. Absolutely wild. Like, epic fail, dude. Epic fail. This is crazy. It is absolutely mind-boggling. Failure. I know, a fail. It boggles my mind that SBF gets a computer, gets some things onto a hard drive to go on his computer. What is on those hard drives? What is he using the computer for? Is this computer going to be watched? Is he just going to meet up with his lawyers every day, burn that $1.5 million in this lawsuit just to sit there and be like, I'm going to play some League of Legends and maybe break out of the Bronze League? It just doesn't make sense to me. It literally just does not make sense at all. Computers are pretty common in prison. I mean, listen, Exactly. I don't see a lot of other people getting their computers in prison. I don't know what SBF is going to be viewing on this computer in prison. Will he be reaching out to more people? Will he be playing League of Legends? What is he actually going to watch? What is he actually going to do with his information? It just doesn't make sense, right, Frank? It is wild. Absolutely wild. It really does boggle my mind how all these people kind of get away with things if they have the money to do so, right? SBF, the second largest donor to our current president. He gets to kind of do whatever he wants. He got to steal billions of dollars, yet he is in jail. He is in a detention center, but we have to wait until the October trial. Will they continue to let him go? Will the campaign finance charges come to light, which they kind of already have? Will the tampering with evidence really come to light? What would the prison sentence actually be? We know that they recovered $7 billion from FTX. They're burning $1.5 million every day. They spend $50 million every month on legal fees. SBF asking for his vegan options. He's asking for his depression medication. He's also saying he's living on bread and water in prison. Honestly, we're going to see what happens. I hope he's not playing League of Legends from his prison cell, but you never know. You never know. It's just a lot of money gets you to a lot of places. Unlike this poor guy from Tornado Cash. Now, we're seeing some things where if you just create something and they don't like what you create, if essentially you didn't do anything wrong, you will still get arrested. Now, the Tornado Cash, this was a mixer, Tornado Cash. The devs of Tornado Cash were charged with helping hackers launder $1 billion, including the infamous North Korean attacks, which I don't even know if that's legitimate at this point. Seems like a lot of fun. Roman Semenov and Roman Storm were facing allegations of money laundering and sanctions violations. The Department of Justice arrested one of them, Storm. The DOJ alleged more than $1 billion in transactions moved through the mixing service, which tries to obscure who is behind the crypto transactions. The developers, Roman Storm and Roman Semenov, were charged with money laundering and sanctions violations tied to their work with the privacy mixer. This obfuscates the origin of funds that are transacted through it. In a statement, the U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said Tornado Cash and its operators knowingly facilitated money laundering. They said while publicly claiming to offer a technically sophisticated privacy service, Storm and Semenov in fact knew they were helping hackers and fraudsters conceal the fruits of their crimes. Today's indictment is a reminder that money laundering through crypto transactions violates the law, and those who engage in such laundering will face prosecution. A lot of this, again, it doesn't make sense to me. Where's the innovation? All this guy did was create code. All they did was create Tornado Cash so that people, again, could have privacy, which not only criminals want privacy. What about all of the banks that use cash for illicit activity? No one talks about that. But people are talking about Tornado Cash. They just locked up developers who created something. Even though, did they really have ties to the North Korean hackers? All they said is that they had knowledge that there could be money laundering through this service. It just doesn't make sense. They're just saying, oh, privacy? We don't like privacy. Take it away. And we're going to arrest anyone who really creates those privacy-enabled things on blockchain. We need privacy. It's not only criminals that want privacy. But then again, you have people like Gary Gensler who are just relentlessly coming after cryptocurrency. They're trying to personally attack other people and calling us things like
hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes,
when it's just simply not true. And a lot of that, again, is in the traditional financial system where there's a lot of private things we don't get to know about, especially with the big financial giants. They get to do transactions all the time, claim they sent this there and this there, but do we ever see the real proof? Never. So privacy, again, is not only for criminals. Everyday people want privacy. You want people to know every single thing you're doing, every little transaction you make. That's like, you know, saying that cash is criminal. When you use a dollar bill and you buy a bottle of water at a deli, are you committing a crime because you just did a private transaction? No, you're just making a transaction. You're just spending your money the way you want to spend your money. It's private. I don't know, man. It just boggles my mind. Poor Tornado Cash, dude. Poor Tornado Cash, dude. Now, we also have some news in terms of Shopify and Solana. Now, you guys kind of know how I feel about Solana. It's not something that's reliable. It's not something that I know that if I have millions of dollars or even hundreds of dollars worth of certificates, gaming assets, anything I essentially need, NFTs, I do not want to rely on Solana to hold that for me because that blockchain chooses when to shut off. Thank you for the heart, me, and the roses over there. I appreciate it. The new news is Shopify. They're allowing customers to pay with USDC via Solana Pay. And that's why Solana has gone up in price today. And here we go. Solana Pay is the payment protocol. Oh, someone's... Ooh, that's gross. Okay. Solana Pay, with the payment protocol built on the Solana blockchain, is now plugged into e-commerce giant Shopify, allowing users to pay in USDC, the company announced Wednesday. With the integration, they'll be able to connect Solana-centric crypto wallets like Phantom or Slope and settle payments on-chain with merchants using USDC. While USDC is one of the popular stablecoins, it's the first payment option to be enabled via the integration, and other crypto assets will follow in the future, according to Solana Foundation. When thinking about this integration, we choose a stablecoin because merchants and consumers think in dollars, which is true. You know, I do think that stablecoins are cool. I think stablecoins are needed. Granted, they're a little too centralized for my liking. But now we have mainstream things like Shopify saying, hey, if you want to pay with USDC via Solana, then you will have no problem and you could make the transaction. Shopify also has other cryptocurrency integrations as well. And we will continue to see more of it because if companies want longevity, if they want to continue taking part in this digital economy, and they know inevitably money is going digital because that's how most businesses make their money, is through digital payments, why wouldn't they work on integrating Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and things like this? It's all inevitable. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, digital payments, it's inevitable. It's just a matter of when and who starts accepting it first. And Shopify is making that move. Now, when we look at adoption as well, we like to pamp it up with our adoption. We like to rock on with our adoption. We love our adoption, especially with big institutions. We're rocking on with DBS. DBS is Singapore's largest bank. I almost fell over. I almost lost my balance, guys. Did you see that? I almost lost my balance. Damn! Yeah, damn indeed. DBS is the largest bank in Singapore, and back in September of 2022, they said, hey man, we're gonna launch self-directed crypto trading functions in DBS Digibank. Oh, oh gosh, of course.
0.5000000000 sold.
Thanks for the Solana, Mr. Annan. I mean, I don't even know who it is. I guess I can't say who it is because there was 2 Annans yesterday. So I don't know who the Yannon is, but I guess thanks for the Solana. Now, again, if you look at DBS Digital Exchange, again, the largest bank in Singapore, September of 2022, they launched their crypto trading features. It says on their website, the launch of crypto trading features comes at a time where their wealth clients are increasingly choosing self-directed options. So you can start with the minimum investment of 500 USD in Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and XRP on their DDEX. And they also have their portfolio and DBS Digibank that you could check out. They have security, convenience, and full view of your investments. This is for accredited investors. But now we're seeing some new news here where Singapore's biggest bank, DBS, September of 2022, they said, hey, accredited investors, institutions, you want to buy some Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and XRP, then come to our exchange and we got you. But now the biggest bank is also in Singapore, DBS, is also unveiling their plans for their metaverse to reduce food waste, which is a little weird. It's a little random. So we're going to dive into this a little bit. Again, if you are here, make sure you guys are smashing these likes. You're sharing the stream out with friends. We need 24 likes until we hit that 100. So come on, guys. Come on, guys. Pamp it up. Hit the likes. Pamp it up. Woo! Woo! I do need more coffee. That is indeed true. I had a coffee, and I also had an orange juice this morning, you know. Also, guys, say hello to me. Let me know that you're here. Let's get those 24 more likes. DBS Bank, which is again Singapore's biggest bank, unveiled a new iteration of its metaverse in Sandbox, which is so interesting, which is expected to be accessible by the end of the year. They said DBS Better World Metaverse will experience a gamified adventure that aims to demonstrate how virtual experiences can be used as a force for good. As part of the experiences, players must complete a series of activities inspired by 5 businesses supported by the foundation to mitigate food waste, the bank said in a statement with the block. They said they will launch the Better World once Sandbox's Alpha Season 4 is available later this year, and it comes after they acquired land in Sandbox last year. Last year, HSBC also bought a plot of land in the Sandbox to develop a virtual experience to engage and connect with sports, esports, and gaming enthusiasts. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that, my friends? We are seeing institutional adoption. Singapore's biggest bank, September of 2022, said, hey, institutional investors, accredited investors, come buy your Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ether, XRP using our exchange. Now DBS is saying, hey, we're jumping into the metaverse. They bought land in the Sandbox metaverse and said that they want to have initiatives and activities done by people in their metaverse to reduce food waste. HSBC was another huge giant that bought land in Sandbox last year as well to engage in more experiences. We're seeing a ton of huge institutions and even countries saying that they're going to create their own metaverse. Even China had words about that. Japan even had words about that. Let me confirm. Japan metaverse. Yep. February of 2023. They want a metaverse economic zone. All of these countries will integrate a metaverse of some sort. So that way you don't have to show up to physical places like a DMV to be able to get certain documents. This is the future. The metaverse is the future. Digital identities are the future. It just comes down to doing this in the most decentralized way possible so that way you own your rights and you're able to have your ownership of your digital identity, your data, your money, etc., etc. Are you guys bullish on this? Are you guys bullish on this beautiful thought of the metaverse being really integrated into governments, into pretty much everything, concerts, music festivals? I think this is something that's huge, something that's going to become coming more about. Even if you're a brand, whether you're a country, a brand, you want to have longevity. You want to be able to withstand this revolution of the digital age, where we see a lot of experiences like things in the metaverse are going digital. We're seeing that money is going digital. Every day people are using debit cards, credit cards, PayPals, Venmos, Cash Apps in order to transact. When money goes digital, you might as well own that and have custody of it, which is where Bitcoin comes in. You also want to be able to have a digital identity, which you own your data, that's not sold anymore like it is in the traditional kind of Web 1 social media world we live in now. Experiences are going digital, money is going digital. Which side will you be on? The metaverse is going to be like the Matrix. I hope not, Morty. I really hope not. Hello, Mike. Hello, Papa. Is that Papa or Poppy? It's Papa Johnny. Sorry, Papa Johnny. I'm a little blind over here. I'm working on getting glasses, though. Don't worry. Who gave us a gift? Oh, this was Jean. Thanks, Jean. Appreciate it. If you guys are here, make sure you say hello. And if you have a question for me, you can make sure to throw that in there, and I got you. Whoa, Julio said he's watching me in his Tesla right now. Oh, dang. Do you have me on your screen, Julio? Julio, if I'm on your screen in the car, can you take a picture of that? That would be absolutely amazing. I'll post for it too. Let me know. I really want a picture of that. That would be absolutely sick, seeing someone watch this show in their Tesla. So I am on the screen. Can you take a picture? Julio, can you take a picture? That would be so awesome. That would be so good. Please take that picture. It would be really cool to see me on your screen. That would be sick. I think I would even post that. Like, that would get me extremely excited. I'll literally pose for the picture. MTC glass. Oh my gosh, imagine I came out with my own Google glass. But yeah, Julio, don't drive while you're taking these pictures and typing all this stuff. Please don't drive and text. I would never want that. Ricky said he's watching me at work. Well, hello, you little worklings. You guys are all working and in your cars and stuff, yet you're watching this show. That is giving you guys a round of beautiful applause. I am so happy that you guys are watching this show right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Tesla live chat is rough. Is it? Can you type on the Tesla, or you have to be on your phone and be in the live chat? We put MTC first. You guys are so funny, man. You guys are so funny. If there's a will, there's a way. Absolutely. I agree. Hi, Crypto Crack. Hi, Julio. You twisted my arm. See you on Twitter. All right, Julio. All right, dude. Listen, send it to me. Send me the picture. I got it. I want to see it. That would be really cool. Hello, Crypto Camel Toe. That's a funny name. Hello. Jeff Bud. Nice to see you. It could be used in a good way. But what are you talking about? What could be used in a good way? Is that a rose? It is a rose. Thank you for my rose.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I love that so much. King Gable, King Chad Gable, and KO. KO is cool, man. I really like KO. And I know that we also...
A potato flew around my room before you came, excuse.
You guys love the potato. Guys, make sure you guys are hitting these likes right now as I'm saying hello to you. Oh, dang. Julio, when am I going to be back on Fox? I don't know, man. Hopefully soon. John Foster. Hello, John Foster. Tell Emma I said hello. I don't know where his comment went, but I know I saw it. Oh, yeah, he just said good morning. Nice to see you. Hi, War Player. It's nice to see you. Who else is here? Who else? Crypto Michael, I think I said hi to you. Rustybot is here. Dubai Money, nice to see you. Who else? My girl Alexandra G, a queen. Pickaboo, nice to see you as well. Kyle Rosa, I think I said hi to. Mike Volmer is in the chat. Wen Jimbo, I don't know where Uncle Jimmy has been, bro. I know he's busy. Hand Telephone, nice to see you with that little cookie heart emoji. I appreciate it. BRMC is in the chat as well. Did I miss anyone? We have GT. Hi, GT. Kevin, nice to see you. And I know I spoke to Crypto Grady before. Steve, nice to see you as well. Hi, Steve. Good morning, Steve. Are you guys, I think some of you guys are new. If you guys are new, then make sure you let me know in the chat if you are a new individual and put that yes emoji. Hi, MK. Board Type Crow said, let's crow. You hacked TikTok. Oh, Board Type Crow. What did you do over there? Ryan, please tell me you knew Columbia University. Listen, man, however you feel about whatever, Columbia, listen. no institution, especially a college, is perfect. Let's just get that out right. There's a lot of people that have, that can influence, to say the least, the curriculum and all of that. However, I take the opportunity to educate people on cryptocurrency. So whoever invites me, whether that's to educate the young, especially the younger generation, people my age, I will take the opportunity to go educate them. So if you want to hate on me for teaching Bitcoin and crypto and the next revolution to the younger generation, then that's fine. But I will take every opportunity to educate people because that's what matters. I don't care what they teach there. I care what I taught there. Oh, thank you for the memberships. Guys, make sure you guys collect those memberships. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, listen, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to educate people on cryptocurrency. If I get the opportunity, I will take it. Oh gosh, it's Uncle Jimmy. Yes, we were looking for you, Uncle Jimmy. And tell Cuzzy Taco I said to feel better. I don't know how he's doing. I know he wasn't feeling good the other day, so can you give him some love for me? Yeah, so listen, Ryan, I would chill over there, bro. It's education. I did the right thing. I can't stand for whatever else they do at that school. But I know they're reputationally an okay school. They're a good school. And I did what I needed to do to play my part in crypto adoption. So we're going to keep it at that, Ryan. Jacob, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the love over there. My girl, Alexandra G, came through with 5 more memberships. Let's go! Alexandra G, what a queen. What a queen. Brothers T, nice to see ya. Are you guys collecting these memberships? Are you guys able to click the allow button to be able to get these? He's back in school today. No way. So is he okay, Jimmy? So I guess he's feeling better if he's able to go to school. You never win a membership. Oh, Crag. Sorry, dude. You got to make sure that you're on web, and when these memberships are gifted, you press the allow gift button, and you will get one eventually. If you keep hitting that allow gift button, you will get one. But with these memberships, I should be able to add another emoji tomorrow. So I added a new yes emoji. So if you guys are here, smash the like and hit that yes emoji if you're a member. And I want to add maybe a no emoji. Yeah, Mike, we've been missing Uncle Jimmy. I know, we've been missing Uncle Jimmy in this chat. Absolutely, we've been missing Uncle Jimmy. Listen, Ryan, I don't understand why we're still beefing over here. Listen, Ryan, if you're upset, then I don't know what to tell you. But we're not here for negativity in this stream. If you want to be a part of the conversation, you want to talk about Bitcoin, you want to talk about crypto and adoption, that's the goal here. And that's, again, what I've been doing. So let's just be nice, dude. And I know my guy Kenio in the chat's trying to be patient with you and not muting you. So let's just be nice. I'm trying to be nice. I answered. I acknowledged it. I answered you. Let's just be cool. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you, bruh. I know you're saying in the chat I'm mad. I'm not mad. I promise. I just want to be friends, dude. Ryan, chill out. Yeah. All right. So that's it for the TikTok trolls. Now, Lazarus, nice to see you, man. Guys, we are in a beautiful time to be in crypto. And again, I will take opportunities, and especially where I see fit that it's going to be a positive turnout, to go and spread crypto adoption. I will always stay positive, I will always stay zesty, and I will always keep up with the education. If I have an opportunity to go and talk to students, I will take it. And I'm live on this stream every day to educate, and I'm taking that opportunity to do that. And you guys are also here supporting this journey, so give yourself some love too. So I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate all the love. Now, Craig, it has to be on a computer. Yes, you have to be on your PC. And on web if you want to get that allow gift button. I hope you get it next time, friend. No G-Sec MTC, I'm official. Yes, you are. Yes, you got your membership. No, killing it. No, and he's showing off his Doge emoji, his favorite emoji. That's awesome, dude. Make sure you guys are hitting these likes. Am I gonna be at Rare Evo? No, I'm not gonna be at Rare Evo. I know some friends that are going, so tell all of the friends that I said hello. Sending love to you, Crypto Grady, if you're gonna be at Rare Evo. But no, I'm not gonna be there. Where is that? I think it's in Colorado or something. But yeah, all good there. I'm a positive force in the world. Thank you, Camel. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. That's all I try to do. Love, peace, prosperity, the prosperity of all ordinary people, because that's really what Bitcoin and crypto does. It's in Denver. Yep. So you're on mobile and it works for you? All right, automatic. Then maybe I was wrong. Tractor Man 3320 is sitting there. What's up, Tractor Man 3320? Listen, guys, if you're here, smash these likes, share this stream out with friends. Let's pamp it up. Let's pamp it up. No one was trying to be negative. Okay, listen, man. If you weren't being negative, I trust you. Okay? Let's be friends. High five. Ready? Ready, Ryan? Get your hand up. Ryan? Look into my eyeballs. Hand up. Woo! So we're all good. Okay, Ryan? We're chilling. We're chilling, Ryan. I'm not trying to beef with you. I see where you're coming from. I do. But we're all good. We're happy. We're happy, bro. We're happy, Ryan. All right? Let me know, Ryan. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you high-fived me back and if we're all good. That's it. War player, you enabled it through the phone. All right, got you. So maybe I was wrong. All right, you guys know better than I do then. GT, MTC is solid in my book. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, you guys also want the cookie show tomorrow. No, G said, great show. Can't wait for the cookies tomorrow. Listen, man. Listen. I might be doing some cookies tomorrow. So if you guys are ready for a cookie live stream, then make sure you guys smash these likes, share the stream out with friends, and get ready for it tomorrow. And make sure you guys have the bell hit so that way you get notified about that beautiful stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I don't know. It's hard. I must have not to acknowledge it. I don't want to acknowledge it, but it's so cute. I love that thing. I really do. It's a weak spot for me. It's a weak spot for me. I really do love it. It's so cute. It's like a little thing holding the heart. Oh, it's so cute. Alexandra G, thank you for the love. I appreciate you, girl. Alexandra G, queen. Queen status. That's it. Queen status. You want to flush it? I flushed it for you, dude. I appreciate it, man. Flush it. Ricky!
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Randy, this morning I acknowledge you.
Acknowledge me! Thank you, Ricky. Shout out to Ricky. I will acknowledge you. I can't acknowledge the other guy. That I cannot do. But I got you, Ricky. I'm like, you pulled a Roman Reigns on me. Acknowledge me. I love wrestling, dude. Like this, I love wrestling. I think it's so awesome. I was watching AEW last night, pamping it up with AEW. I was watching like 5 things at once. I was like looking at the debate. I was like, one screen I had on AEW. I was like, ooh. And then I was also watching the debate. I was like, oh, okay. And then I was also looking at the other interviews. I was just watching 5 things at once last night. But AEW is so lit. And so is WWE, man. So tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday Night SmackDown. So if you guys are ready for that, so am I. Guys, I will be live tomorrow doing some Zesty Cookie stream. If you guys have not already, please smash these likes, share the stream out with friends. Comment after this is over, and please let me know if you think Bitcoin is going to go to $150,000 by 2025. There is a lot of good news going around. This is a great time to be in crypto. So when in doubt, zoom out on the charts. Make sure if you haven't already, keep your crypto off of the exchanges. Make sure that you are taking account the peace, prosperity that Bitcoin and crypto brings to all ordinary individuals, and everyone can take part in this ecosystem, not just the accredited investors that have hundreds of thousands of dollars in their bank account. And Crypto Grady, what do you have to say, my friend?
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Keep up the grind, girl. You're a rising star. Fire, fire.
Grady, I appreciate you so much. I will keep grinding. I don't care what the numbers say where. I don't care who does what. I don't care what Bitcoin price does next. I will always be here. I will always be on the grind. I will be waking up every morning at obnoxious early hours to be here by 9:45 to spread all the news, the peace, love, and prosperity that I always aim to give every single one of you. So if you have not yet, please share some love to the stream. Thank you so much for everyone that contributed, whether that was a super chat, a like, a comment, a share, whatever you did. I really do appreciate it, guys. We are on a beautiful journey, and we're all on this journey together. Please don't forget that you're not alone. I know it might seem lonely being in crypto sometimes, but we really do have each other, and we have an amazing community here. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to bake some cookies tomorrow. Have a great day. Oh, hey, smash these legs. Hey. Smash these legs. Hey, pamp it up. Pamp it up. Have a great day. Much love to every single one of you. And as always, stay zesty.